Welcome back. I just leveled. Hello, surprise. Survival's maxed out. Melee's maxed out. What was I doing? Repair? Sure. Boop. Oh. It wasn't a perk level. That makes me sad.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
The Vault 22 data is gone. Destroyed.
Destroyed? Really? I find that hard to believe. More likely you failed to locate the proper server.
The plants in that vault were dangerous. We destroyed the data.
We? We? You were a part of this? After we made an explicit agreement, you have the fucking goal to destroy priceless scientific data?
Yeah.
The authorities are going to hear about this. They're going to know your name. They're going to know your goddamn face. Now get out of this office. Get out.
Oh, jeez, I'm waiting for all those authorities to get mad at me. How's that going for me?
What are you doing in my office? You're not welcome here. Get out.
That didn't even lead to a pop-up saying that, like, the NCR likes me less or anything, so I don't think he speaks with much authority, ironically. Now what the fuck do I do? Okay. It's hazy out here. So, ED's follower, the apocalypse person, seemed to be inside the strip. Which was where I was headed when I discovered this place. I was headed to Vegas, but the sign is at a big dead end, and then that door goes elsewhere. Still need to figure out how to get into the strip. There's a big road here on my left, so maybe they'll let me in. But there's only one way to find out. If nothing else, you can just kind of cycle around the wall, and eventually there has to be a way in. Just you might have to fucking circumnavigate the entire structure, but ooh-wee. You can't trick me. You're not the Space Needle. Ow. Why do you have like a BB gun instead of like a gun? You ever think about that? How you should use like a weapon and not like a funny toy to fight me? Pro tip? So I've got bad vibes about this path. That seems like bad news. I don't know. Yeah, I can't. Let's see, when was my last save? Quick save was back there. Autosave was right when I came outside, though. I guess I could have just fast traveled back to this spot from where I was. That would make sense. All right, let's try this way. Wait, where am I? Here. I thought this wall was that wall for a second there. Got mixed up. Alright, let's try this way, I guess. Because the freeway or highway or whatever on the map was obliterated. So we can't follow that one into town. And you would think that the road that's on the map would be correlated to how to get inside. And this is the other road is somewhere over here. Because if it's neither of those, then I don't know. I guess you just wander around a lot. Like, I don't see anything for the most part. Sharecropper Farms. This is a lot of space dedicated to farming. It kind of like manages to actually show where the food's coming from in this setting. Coming up on the other road. These are exciting new types of fences, so there's that. Oh, a guard station. I just want to go inside the city, man. Oh. It's usually what's happening, honestly.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
So, you work for the gun runners?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Who are the gun runners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Any chance I can get a tour of the Gunrunner factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Who's in charge of the Gunrunners?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the Gunrunners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up. Later.
Always with the caravan. I figured that at one point, but I kind of don't remember it, and I also don't know if I cared that much to do it again.
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
What is this place?
This is the new Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
That's some impressive weaponry. Where did it all come from?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
How did you get inside there?
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Show me what you have for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
He has money! And boop, 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 boop. Alright. Do I have alcohols? Or any of the stuff that I usually sell? Jake juice. Bonus attack speed. Whiskey, wine. Cigarettes. Sheet music. When did I pick up a wrench? Centaur blood. Hardcore. I think certain kinds of money only show up in this menu, but what are they called again? Don't know if I've encountered that kind of money lately. Oh well. What's a bozar? 20 grand for some kind of rifle or something. I already have a chainsaw back at the base. Esther. The Fat Man, which is like the Esther, but shittier, I guess. Yeah, that has mini nuke. Plus 10 damage threshold. Is it like a Fat Man that has a shield to help protect you from the damage of firing the Fat Man? Because that's a whole thing. Power Fist is bad garbage. The Ripper's not very good either. I think this is like a chainsaw sword. The Sleepy Time. Yeah, I don't think he has anything I want. Two-step goodbye. What category of weapon is that? Crit kill equals boom. Is it like a punching weapon? I'm not sure. Yeah.
Come back and see us again soon.
I'm not a gun guy, so you're not very useful to me, actually. Surprise. Companion dismissal terminal. Huh.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. Goddamn time.
Oh, none of them are actually a merchant. Alright. You're the only weapon that I need. The gunrunners are dead to me. 4,000 caps, though. Gives me a place to actually sell stuff. A dinosaur step here? Just hear breaking glass and children running around. I'll have a normal one. Stacy and Max.
Reach for the sky, mister.
You look tired. Maybe you should take a break.
I don't really like to go to bed until it gets dark out.
Can I buy that gun from you?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
What if I gave you 20 caps? That's, way more than 1,000,000.
Sorry, I may be little, but I'm not dumb.
Bye.
See you later, alligator.
I don't care about your sci-fi gun. Hello, Dixon.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
What are you selling?
Have a look, baby.
He told me the jet would give me the jitters. Okay. I
I'm sure I'll hear about you again soon.
should not have anything to sell right now, so... Oh, hello.
Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Are you soliciting me?
Ha ha ha! Oh, that's rich. You're not exactly my type. No offense. No, I meant I could give you a tip. Earn my money, so to speak.
Just the tip?
You look like you're new around here, so I'm sure I know all sorts of things you'd find useful. If not, well, it's only a cap. So what do you say?
Sure, here you go.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
Sure.
Things have generally been bad here for the squatters, the people who came here hoping for a better life and just got stuck. But lately, the mood has changed. The squatters seem to be a bit more optimistic. I wonder what happened. That one was pretty good, right? How about another? Traders have been griping for a while now about I-15 being too dangerous to travel. I'd steer clear of it unless you're armed to the teeth. Drugs are everywhere in Freeside, and even people you might not expect have become addicts. Jacob Hoff, for instance. That man was a brilliant chemist before he picked up the habit. Now, just another junkie. That King Pacer's a fan of Jet, too. Though I heard one of the followers talking about it being dangerous for him. Something about his heart. Do yourself a favor and stay away from that stuff, okay? I got more. Mention the NCR and people around here get a little on edge. There's talk that they're going to take over all of New Vegas. It doesn't help that they've got military camps all over the place, and more troops pour into the area daily. I got more where that... I've heard the Garretts over at the Atomic Wrangler are having a hard time collecting some money owed to them. An enterprising person like yourself might be able to make some caps helping them with their little problem. That one was... In the area between the north and east gates is the old Mormon fort, where the followers of the apocalypse have set themselves up. The followers aren't a bad bunch, and provide healing and supplies to the people of Freeside as they can. If you've been around the Kings, you may have met one of them named Pacer. He's always stomping around trying to show off his authority. Being new, you weren't around when it happened, but a few months ago, Pacer pissed off the Van Graff family big time. No one knows what went down, but word is the Van Graffs still want him dead. I got more.
Sorry, maybe another time.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
But I can just give you 100 caps right now. Just move on with my life. That is a lot. He really does just keep going. It's a lot to try to parse or try to remember for more than the next 5 seconds as you just get dumped with names. There's an organization called the Kings over there, led by someone called King. Don't think about it too hard, okay? Ralph, ain't this place populated as hell?
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
You offer any other services?
I only offer services if the King gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Let me in on the action.
Wow, you're a real wordsmith there, bub. Sorry, talk to the leaders of Freeside if you want the deal.
I'd like to know more about Freeside.
What do you want to know?
Who is the King?
If you haven't heard of the King, you must have been living under a rock or something. The King has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Who are the Van Graffs?
They're the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
What's up with the Atomic Wrangler?
Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box.
I'm familiar with versions of that.
Anything else I can help you with? Take a gander.
10 ball? Like a ball? From billiards? Just why? He sells one bobby pin. Okay. Is that... It's 5. I don't need to pay for dirty water. You guys don't even got good water around here? Nuka-Colas, but those don't do much for us around here. We want those sarsaparillas. Purified water. One sunset sarsaparilla in the entire store. Why is it spelled like that? Huh. The kerning on that letter is fucked. Just an actual disaster.
Pleasure doing business with you. Thanks for stopping in.
Let's review the actual stats on this weapon real quick. So we need to it's at 157 DPS, 101 damage. That's what we're trying to beat. If anyone offers me any kind of melee weapon, it seems like it's gonna be hard to do. I thought that was a cassette for a second there, or a VHS.
That is one odd robot.
Which robot? That one? Are you judging my robot?
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Can you repair some things for me?
Sure. Let's see what you've got.
My gear's so expensive.
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
I asked if you had anything special in store. And I ain't even ever been to New Vegas. Oh! Normal?
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Well... This is a lot. Mostly ammo so far. Definitely mostly ammo. The Boogeyman's hood. Boxing gloves. Oh, those are trash. Brass knuckles. Nope. Commando armor. Makes you better at sneaking somehow. It doesn't look like it's stealthy at all. Embrace of the Mantis King. Oh, it's just it's like a mantis claw stabby weapon. It's really funny to me that you needed a speech of 30 to say no. There's a katana, but I've already got one of those. I'm honestly pretty good on both melee weapons and armor, so I don't know how much I need more. The Nuka Breaker. It's only 97 DPS. It's just, you just beat people with a neon sign, basically. It's funny. The Power Fist is trash. The Ripper. Yeah, I don't think he's worth it. I don't think there's anything I actually would want. Man, those repairs were a resource drain, though. Need to get better at doing it myself or something soon, because it's costly. Hopefully I can use repair on my equipment and not just on, like, environmental puzzle type spots.
Gotcha. Not sure I'm having any impact here, boss.
Who? Why are we fighting?
Watch out!
Oh, there's just some asshole. Bye.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
You guys can't still be playing right now. Real people are getting murdered. It's time for the real deal. Where is he going? I give up. It's not worth trying to get him. It's too much work. There you go. Proud of you. Okay, those are the least effective thugs that have ever existed in a game. They didn't even, like, notably attack me. They just got scared off by my randos. Mwah, 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 mwah. This is all a dead end side. What? What was that gesture? I feel like... It feels like you just beckoned me over here and then, like, told everyone to attack me.
Hey.
Okay, it seems like these people are going to attack me in a minute here. After I follow you into this alley. Is that what's about to happen?
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
You've got like an oblivion face. Did anyone ever tell you that? Anyway. Wow, cool story. You guys are so tough and cool and good at ambushes. I didn't see it coming at all. Are we having a moment here? Okay. Sheriff's hat? Which sheriff? Ooh. Unopened sunset sarsaparillas in a dumpster. What is it? Someone's stash? Well, they tried. Attempts were made. Attempts were made. Those people are running. Wait, are they chasing a rat or something? Wait, is it coming after me? What was this? Oh, look at him. He's cute. Look how stupid he runs. Look at that stupid run. It's so dumb. Are you guys chasing it with a knife? Oh. Oh, he's gonna get eaten. Sorry, rat. Video games don't let you kill children. Not unless they're really cool, like Pathologic. This area is rough. That's with my flashlight on. Wow, okay. This is not quite what you expect to find walking into Vegas. Sorry, I'm supposed to make that joke like, wow, it's almost as bad as the real thing. Ha ha ha, I was just there and it was a smoking crater. In real life.
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir.
I was already there.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Freeside. That's the most impressive thing so far in this entire place. Old Las Vegas Mormon State Historic Park. Ah. Gonna be here for a while. Okay. Who's got a name? You have a name?
Hello.
Howdy.
So, who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's... Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Let's talk about something else.
What do you have in mind?
Sounds like you're a bit of a dom. Wow. Got any advice to share?
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape.
I have some questions.
And I may have answers.
Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
So they either walled it off or they made their own separate community right next to Vegas. What about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Oh God, what a sentence. My favorite thing about women is how they have, like, skin and shit. What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
What's your opinion of Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
What do you think of the followers of the apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
What do you know about the Van Graffs?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing. What did you want to know?
Goodbye.
See ya.
Well now. So we've gone and found the follower, so we should be on site for the Edie quest. Like, very on site. That'll be for next time, though.